My daughter recently started her menstrual cycle, and not only has it become more care for me, it changes her attitude and behavior. Her emotions are all over the place. Sterilization is not for medical purposes, but because of her unawareness of social norms and behavior relating to handling menstruation. I have done so much research, and it would easily solve the problem.
I understand your frustration. I can't even begin to understand the stress that adds on to the care of your daughter. I know you're coming from a place of love. If it is for medical reasons, then so be it. But by no means should it be because of the caregiver's wishes or because it helps behavior and emotion. It simply robs her right to reproduce, a right we view as universal.
Sterilization will also remove the risk of pregnancy. What about the young girl in the neighborhood with a disability who is perceived not to be sexually active but goes to the doctor to find out she's pregnant because she was sexually assaulted by an attendant at her daycare? She has not received any prenatal care or any routine OB/GYN care. She is by no means ready to have a child.
I understand your fear in regards to sexual assault. Have you thought that the suggestion could end up being that the sterilization may contribute to a cycle of health neglect and increase the risk of sexual abuse by the so-called "don't worry, she's sterilized" argument? Women with cognitive impairment are 4 times more likely to be sexually abused than women without intellectual disabilities.
I have already talked with her doctors. If she expresses her wishes of wanting to have a baby, it would be more on the superficial level anyways. Women who have the capacity or potential to understand and want a relationship and children are likely to live and interact more broadly in the community than those with profound disabilities. I'm really just trying to protect her.
But she didn't consent to this procedure. How do you know it's what she really wants? Have you thought about oral contraceptives? That would be less invasive and only require a pill, and most importantly, it's reversible.
I know that she would never be able to go back and change that, but taking a pill or doing hormonal injections would just be something else for me to remember to do in my care for my daughter. If we tried the IUD, that would require multiple replacements over the year and put her at risk for perforation, displacement, and failed insertion. She wouldn't be able to express her pain, which would further exacerbate her risks.
Sterilization compromises a woman's bodily integrity and dignity. It involves an invasive procedure to which the patient can't consent.
But my daughter doesn't even understand the concept of being intimate with someone, nor does she have the ability to consent.
I understand what you're saying, but providers should treat women with intellectual disabilities as unique individuals with different skills, abilities, strengths, and deficits. That doesn't mean taking away their right to bear children one day. The providers need to do their job and inspect the motives of those advocating sterilization.
I make all my daughter's decisions for her. I always have. She is not able to make a decision as big as this one regarding sterilization. There are several court cases around the world where sterilization of women with disabilities have been approved. This is no different.
Julie, there are laws that protect your daughter. The Committee on the Rights of the Child has identified forced sterilization of girls with disabilities as a form of violence. The committee also explained that the principle of the best interest of the child cannot be used to justify practices which conflict with the child's human dignity and right to physical integrity.